kids, this is teacher Donna and welcome to Nana's Lab. If you want to learn more about Easy Science Experiment, start by clicking that subscribe button now. Thank you! In this video, I won't be making any science experiment. But instead, I will discuss some of the topics that will come out in the final exam. This is just a review for my students about surface of the Earth. At the end of the lesson, students are expected to describe the features of the Earth's surface. Number 2, understand that surface of the Earth changes. Number 3, know the processes that changes the Earth's surface. Number 4, identify a few human activities that can alter the surface of the Earth. And number 5, describe the ways how to prevent the destruction of the Earth's surface. So now, let's try to answer the first question. What features are found on the Earth's surface? So I asked my students to make this simple activity. When you say surface of the Earth, you can see the 7 continents, right? So these are the 7 continents. This is one of their activity that they made. So we have Asia, which is the largest continent, and where we can find the Himalayas mountain, or the highest mountain, which is the Mount Everest. Next is Australia. Australia is the smallest continent. Antarctica, coldest continent. Europe, Africa, which is the 2nd largest continent. Next is North America. North America is the 3rd largest continent. And South America. So these are the 7 continents that is featured in the Earth's surface. And you can see other oceans like Pacific Ocean. So Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean in the world. Next is Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and Arctic Ocean. And in every continent, there's a mountains, there's a plain, rivers, valleys that you can see on the Earth's surface. For the next question is, what can change the Earth's surface and what causes it to change? First is the rain. Rain can slowly erode the soil and the rocks on the Earth's surface, especially if the rain is so heavy. Next is the running water. The running water can slowly erode the Earth's surface and the rocks found on it. Next is the wind. The wind can pick up small particles of sand and soil and other rocks. Another thing is the sunlight. This can change the Earth's surface in so many ways. And next is the tidal waves. The waves can change the shape of the cliff over time, especially if that's a very, very huge waves. Okay, now let's move to what are the processes that can change the Earth's surface. So here is the first processes, which is the slow processes. It occurs over time. These slow processes includes weathering and erosion. It happens for a long period of time, but it cannot destroy a lot of properties. Compared to rapid processes. Rapid processes only happens for a short period of time, but it can destroy a lot of properties. This includes landslide, volcanic eruption, earthquake, and other natural disasters. And next is What are the human activities that can change the Earth's surface? First is the industrialization. When you say industrialization, it talks about the factories, power plants, and the houses for people and for businesses. Next is farming. Trees and forests are cut down to make more space for our crops. That's the advantage of farming, but the disadvantage is we need to cut down trees in order for that space to be able to make us farm for our crops. Another thing is the land reclamation. This is one of the most cause why the earth is changing. So now, how can we prevent destruction of the earth? So here are the ways how to prevent the earth's surface from being destroyed. First is do not cut down trees. And next is maybe we can regrow a lot of plants and save our environment. Hope you learned something from this revision. Good luck to your exam. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Ocean. Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean covers 30% of the Earth's surface. That's why Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean in the universe. Sahara Desert. The Sahara is the largest hot desert on the Earth. It covers most of northern Africa. It is nearly the same size as the continent of Europe. Himalayas mountain range. The highest point on the earth in Mount Everest in the Himalayas mountain ranges. All you have to do is to study Unit 18, Surface of the Earth, pages 69 to 82. Describe the features of the Earth's surface, which is the 7 continents, North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica, and the 4 oceans, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Atlantic Ocean. And next, understand that the surface of the Earth changes, which is because of the different types of weather, rain, running water, sunlight, wind, and tidal waves. And know the processes that changes the surface of the earth, which is the slow processes and the rapid processes. When you say slow processes, it happens over time, but it cannot destroy a lot of properties. But when you say rapid processes, this includes landslide, earthquake, volcanic eruption. Most of the natural disaster that it happens in a short period of time, but it can damage a lot of properties. Next, identify a few human activities that can alter the surface of the earth, which is industrialization, farming, and land reclamation. And describe ways to prevent the destruction of the Earth's surface. So what are the ways that we can save our environment? First, do not cut down trees, and we can regrow a lot of plants. Thank you, Year 6. Good luck to your exam. See you next time. Bye-bye.